to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, Philadelphia.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. He'll manage only a couple. Big Leonard Williams brings him down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. And in motion is Brown. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
On play action, here's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. Man in motion is Smith. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, the metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. It is Ryan Neal there to bring him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Hold it ready. Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often, and when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On 3rd down, Milroe. And that is going to be knocked away. Incomplete. And with that, time has expired here in the opening quarter. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 4th down coming up. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. Take it in, back at his own 12.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
No chance to get away. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
It's 3rd and 4. Hurts again. He's got found his man. It's Smith. Oh, big hole left side. And he will score. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
Deputy Lions. Hey, check. 79 Broncos. 18 Rebels. 7 Pirates.
They go play action now with Milrow. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Second and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
From the gun, it's Milrow. He'll let one go down the middle. And this will be incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And now it's going to be third down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
From the gun on third down, it's Milrow. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down. Here's Michael Dixon now as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
King, Phil King. And let's go. Michael Horton. Delta.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
At the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. Third down coming up.
73.
To throw, Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for an Eagles first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Seattle after this. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Great. Set.
They'll run. It's Barkley. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Eagles 14, Seahawks nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. And the Seahawks.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. Taking off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Come on. Set. Panther 11. 19 tight.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He'll find his rookie wideout from Texas. That's number 40 on the season for him.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
More yards.
Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
60 Bison. Ready?
Now it's Milroe. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play call just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass, results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Seahawks 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
design run. Hurts has it. And a short pickup to about the 30. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, set. On time, set. And let's go. Hey. Go silver, right?
Hurts now. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70, Timber Wolf. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go.
Milrow. That's into the hands of Horton.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go. 19, 8, 69, Franco 80.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Milrow on 3rd down. Open man left side. He's got it. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the 1st down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up 1st down.
A 37-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks are back within 4 at 14-10.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
At their own 35-yard line.
Trimmer. Miami.
On play action, Hurts moving to his left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jake Elliott to
third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hold them ready.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. It is Ryan Neal there to bring him down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. To the air, it's Milroe. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
9, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Throwing is Milroe. He's got his man. That's Hooten. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Ready. 70 Lions. Check. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now Milroe on first down. Oh, man, open downfield is Thornton. And he will get into the end zone. Dante Thornton, touchdown Seahawks. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Makes the score Seahawks 17, Eagles 14. Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 2. On play action, here's Hurts. Forced out wide. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen in the Seahawks are going to take over just shy of midfield.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Rocco 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
And the Seahawks.
A big play for Seattle. 35 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here we go. Here we go. Vikings, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
They'll run here with Walker. And strong running indeed. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the
It's a
carry.
gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd and a yard.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
That's good for a Seahawks. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Tight, 19 tight. Back. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready?
Milrow is going to look to the ball comes out. And the Eagles recover the football. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
Hey, 73. No touch that. On anyone else? Hey, 73. Out. Delta.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Room to run, past the 15. Down the sideline, past the 45. Inside the 10. And he will dive into the end zone. 96 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. He's got it! And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Here's Walker. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at the Eagles' 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, King, go!
Here's Milroe to throw. On the run to the right. He's going to keep it himself.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it. He becomes a runner. He gets past the mark.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10.
Get it! 70 Timberwolves!
The left side is caught by Horton. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now! Panther 60! Panther 60! Ready?
They'll run up the middle. It's Walker. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. Now Milroe. Forced to his right. He'll try to run for it. To the pylon, he's in. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seattle. What a game this has been back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. It's up and through. And the Seahawks extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, Time to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On first down, it's Hurts. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's out of bounds. It's a first down for the moment, but it appears it's not going to stay that way. Complete. He's got room past the 35. He's on his way. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I can recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play, threw it up to the left corner of the end zone, and Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
On the ready.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Go! 679 Broncos.
From the gun, it's Milrow. He'll air it out down the middle. That's caught. And he will score. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. Got it. And the Seahawks go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
31. Eagles 28.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
That's Goddard in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2nd and 6 coming up. They'll drop to throw. On the move is caught. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. A run with Barkley. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Here comes 2nd down. Here comes Barkley. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. Barkley. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Great. Set.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Emanwari. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Seattle. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Makes the score Seahawks 38, Eagles 28.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
They're on the 31-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to air this one out. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. So, it's a win here for the Seahawks. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.